Hey guys, what is up? This is Vvltvre here, and today this story is going to be about the time that I pushed a teacher, not pushed a teacher, but got accused of pushing a teacher. But first, let me get the gameplay out of the way. Nirvana gave me this gameplay, but it's not Nirvana's gameplay. It is Anonymous Gun One's gameplay. I watched it. I mean, it's alright. I actually did a commentary with this gameplay like a second ago, but I thought I was cussing too much and I rambled on too much, so I'm doing another one. But so now we got the gameplay out of the way. My last commentary, the time that I was caught by my parents sneaking out, I said that I was gonna make a video, um, about the other thing me and him got in trouble for. But I'm waiting. Uh, that was a. I mean, it was. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, guys. I just haven't made my mind yet, to be honest with you. But yeah. So now we got the gameplay out of the way and everything. This is the time I got accused of pushing a teacher. First, let me just get right into it. So this takes place at about 7th grade. Hold on, let me get a sip of my coffee real quick. All right. So this takes place literally the beginning of 7th grade, like the first 2 days of 7th grade. So I'm walking up the hallway. Not up the hallway. I'm walking down the hallway. You get it. And I see my friends, this girl that I had a little crush on. I saw her, and back then I was actually not afraid to talk to girls. So I was talking to her, blah blah blah, and a couple of my guy friends started walking with her. So I'm like, hey, squad, let's go. So I'm talking to them, but get a load of this. I'm walking backwards, so I can't see what the fuck is behind me, and I know y'all can see where this is going. I'm so sorry for my cussing, guys, but if there is actually people that get affected by it, I'm sorry, because I know a lot of YouTubers block it, but I don't know. I'm just being real with y'all. Um, I don't believe in censorship, to be honest with you, like blocking nudity and everything. I think it's just stupid. It's a taboo and cussing. But anyways, back to the story. See, this is where I ramble. But anyways, yeah. So I'm walking backwards. I'm talking to them. You know how like just regular walking backwards. And they failed to warn me that the dean of students was talking to a student behind me. So I'm walking backwards, talking, and we're walking with the flow of the hallway. So I'm walking pretty. I mean, not fast, but pretty fast. So this is where I hit her. Basically, I'm walking backwards. I run into her with quite a bit of force, and after I did that, I said, "Oh shit, who the hell did I hit?" So I turned around with my hands up, automatically saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry." That turn on, no, that turn on, no. Anyways, sorry about that. So I hit her. I turn around. I'm like, oh shit, who did I hit? I turn around and it was her, and I'm like, holy crap, I'm so. Because if it was a student, I'd just be like, oh man, my bad, yeah, it's all right, it's all good, all right, you're on your way. Now this bitch, all right, this dean of students, she had it out for me. I know she did. She from the first day I met her back in 6th grade, she was just a complete bitch to me. She really was. And you know, and I was told by teachers, principals, nobody's out to get me in school, but I know it. Like, you can't tell me that somebody's not out to get me. Like, all right, it's not. Like, I didn't think everybody's out to get me, but I just knew. And this bitch was out to get me. So I hit her, turn around, put my hands up, automatically, like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I started walking away. It was over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You all right? Yep. All right. Bye. Next thing you know, she's like, hey, come on, come with me. And I'm like, what? Like what? Like okay, okay, like what? And she was like, I can't believe you just did that. She was like, that hurt. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. And at this point, I didn't know that she thought. I didn't at this point. I didn't know that she thinks I pushed her. So I was like being all friendly with her. I thought I was just walking with her, to be honest. I think she was just talking about it with me, like I'd be like, hey, that hurt, blah blah blah. Watch out where you're going. I thought it was just gonna be one of those conversations. But she started to get pissed, and I'm like, what the fuck, like. And then she was like, that really hurt. You're that's gonna get you in a lot of trouble. Just that kind of stuff. So we get to the office, and I finally catch on. Why she is doing all this, and I'm like, hey, I didn't push you, if that's what you think. And then she was like, yeah, you did. I'm like, and this is where I started to get mad. I'm like, no, that I was cussing. I'm just gonna leave the cuss words out. But I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't push you. Okay, like what? Like no. And like honestly, guys, come on. Who would at the beginning of the first 2 days of school? Who the hell would just walk up to a teacher and push them? Like honestly, like I, so stupid, man. And it literally this is where I actually started to hate school more than like this is where the downfall started with school for me. Actually getting in trouble for this, I'm so pissed. But like guys, I'm not a bad kid anymore. I used to just make stupid choices. I'm on the road to getting my high school diploma at 17. I'm 16 now, but I should get it by the time I'm 17. I don't know when I'm gonna take the test, and then I'm joining the military not because I'm stupid and I don't have any other life plans. It's just that, what do you call it? I can't decide if I want to do college first or join the Navy first. But I just my grandfather was in the Navy. I feel like he'd be proud, and he's done a lot for me. Well, he's helped me a lot with my future, so I thought I should be paying back by. But yeah, it's a lot deeper than that. I'll make a video about that. But look at that Claymore jump though. So yeah, we're talking blah blah blah. She's like, I get she was so disgusted with me that she made me talk to the principal, and she was totally out of it. She wrote a statement. So I'm like, what the hell? Next thing I'm telling everybody that walked by me in the office, like, listen, I didn't push her because I know the word got around pretty quick. Like, she went and told everybody that I went up to her and vigorously pushed her and shit. And the reason that everybody thinks I pushed her is because the students that they got for witnesses saw only saw me with my hands up. They only saw me with my hands up. They said that I was gonna push her again, and that's basically what put the icing on the cake. If I didn't have my hands up, maybe I would have gotten away with it. Well, they probably would have realized that I didn't push her on purpose. But since everybody heard the commotion and turned around with my hands up when I had my hands up, they were like, "Oh yeah, you pushed her. Look at this, like blah blah blah." And they got a bunch of nerd kids, fucking authority cocksuckers. So I'm pretty sure they believed everything they said. And my friends back then weren't the best friends ever. So when they said that I didn't push them on purpose, they thought because supposedly to the authority figures back then I was a ringleader or something. I don't know. So they just thought that they were afraid if they told the truth or something. Like honestly, like I'm a little white bitch. I honestly don't know why everybody was afraid of me in middle school and shit. Like I'm a little white kid. I talk a bunch of shit. I get beat up all the time. Like honestly. But anyways, yeah. So that happens. Uh, Obviously the principal finally hears about it, so he rushes down to the office. And we're talking about it. And he's like, all right, well, you're gonna get suspended for 10 days and have to go to a board hearing. And I'm like, what? Like what? Honestly, so I'm freaking out, cussing, screaming, like, well, I didn't do this, like I didn't get in trouble, like I didn't push her, blah blah blah. So yeah, I got suspended for 10 days. Ranked up on COD. You know, but yeah, that's the story I got. That's the time I got in trouble for pushing it. And to this day, they still think that I pushed her on purpose. Honestly, uh, life sucks, and I've gotten in trouble so many times for shit that I didn't do. But I mean, it's honestly so stupid. Uh, and I admit when I do something, and if I don't do something, I'm never gonna admit to it. I'm not gonna admit to something I didn't do. So it's kind of stupid. And then thing, just man up to it. It's like, yeah, I do when I do it, but I didn't do it. So why the fuck would I man up to it? But yeah, guys, this is Vulture. If you enjoyed this life story, go ahead and drop a like. I might be coming out with a video tomorrow. I don't know. I'm getting an Xbox soon, by the way, too. Xbox One. I just, I finally gave in. I'm gonna get it sooner than I wanted to, but yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is Vulture. I'm out.